Posing for a photo, Canada and the U.S. appeared as close as ever. But one question has dogged America's top diplomat.
Mr. Rubio, is it appropriate for a G7 member to threaten the sovereignty of another G7 member?
Repeatedly pressed by U.S. reporters on Canadian soil, Secretary of State Marco Rubio defended Donald Trump's position on annexation.
The president has made his argument as to why he thinks Canada would be better off joining the United States for economic purposes. There's a disagreement between the president's position and the position of the Canadian government.
Canada's foreign minister says it's more than a disagreement, it's a non-starter.
What I said to the secretary is Canada's sovereignty is not up to debate, period.
To be honest with you, Canada only works as a state.
Canada's allies have been slow to respond publicly. Sitting next to Donald Trump, the head of NATO stayed silent as the U.S. president doubled down on absorbing Canada.
We're masters in our own home. We're in charge.
The Prime Minister says Canada can stick up for itself.
It's always nice when people say nice things about you, but we don't need it. We're not seeking it.
For me, it's not my job, but for me, Canada will be Canada over the next years.
Still, some countries showed solidarity. Foreign ministers wore maple leaf pins given to them by Canada, and some even wore red and white.
We Europeans, we Germans, and Canada are not only partners, we are close friends.
I recognise that there has been anxiety here in Canada at this time. How could I not with Canadian family? But I'm absolutely clear that Canada will remain and continue to be a proud sovereign nation.
Prime Minister Mark Carney is travelling to Europe next week, shoring up trade and security relationships abroad in a world where Canada's closest neighbour is less reliable. Kate McKenna, CBC News, La Malbaie, Quebec.